Hello, fellow agents. So today I will be going over what sets Epique Realty apart. If you're here watching this video, obviously you're at least a little bit interested in Epique Realty and would like to learn a little bit more. Feel free to call me or shoot me a text, or you could schedule a meeting in my Calendly link down below. I look forward to hearing from you. And today we'll get right into it. So one of the first things that I think really sets Epique Realty apart is the area leaders. So area leaders here at Epique Realty are established agents or agents that have ran a team, maybe still operate a team, or maybe are slowly or experienced agent that's like kind of looking to tone down on their production, maybe just help other agents grow. Basically, so the area leaders are experienced, established agents that are there to mentor and train new agents coming into the company. So basically, what area leaders do is area leaders have to reach out to the people that are in their area, the agents that are in their area at Epique, at least once a week. They also have to have a in-person event once a month where they're bringing in the agents from their area to come in, collaborate. It could be a training event, it could be a mixer. It just has to be at least one type of event. And one of the things that I think is great about this is that no other company really has people that are just checking in on you just to be like by the company. The company's enforcing them to check in on you, unless they're your team lead or your actual broker. So that's something that I really think is great, that is here at Epique Realty. Is it kind of helps that to feel like you're not being left behind, like some people say about other brokerages, or like you're not on an island, you're not isolated. You have someone that you can bounce ideas off of, that you can call at any time, just kind of ask questions, or even say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Have you ever done something like it? I kind of want to try it out. And that could even be lead generation, or even something with a deal, like maybe contractually. So that is right there is one of the first things that I think really sets Epique Realty apart, is that they have assigned mentors and leaders for you that are reaching out to you, contacting you, making sure that you are staying on track. So one of the second main questions that I receive, or second main things that people are kind of surprised by when they're talking about Epique Realty, is the revenue share. That is another thing that I think sets Epique Realty apart from anyone else. Then there are really a couple reasons why. So the first reason why that revenue share sets us apart from every other brokerage in the industry is that some brokerages don't even offer revenue share. Some brokerages do offer revenue share, but you have to have people to qualify in order to unlock all your levels and to be paid how you should for being the reason why people are coming into the company. The third reason is that the revenue share has a simple structure. I have not seen a revenue share model where you could easily break it down and probably explain it to someone that's in fifth grade. Basically, how the revenue share works is 5 levels, 50% of the company's money. So they give out 10% of that 15% split on each level. So 10% on the first level, 10% on the second level, 10% on the third level, 10% on the fourth level, 10% on the fifth level. So it's pretty much all across the board the same. Basically, 10% of the 15% split that the company takes is given back to the agents. And then once it goes down the 5 levels, it adds up to 50%. So 50% of that split is going back to the agents. That is something that I think really sets us apart. At other companies, I know they have different percentages for each level, or you have to qualify for the front line, have people in your company that are producing to unlock more levels and whatnot. At our company, you do not have to worry about that. Let's say you bring in one person who has a bunch of pull in their area, and then let's say they bring in 50 people. At some companies, if you would only be getting paid off the one person you brought in, at Epique Realty, you'll be getting paid off the 50 people also that they brought into the company. And basically, that's one of the biggest things that I think, even so, for example, there's people at our team that have brought in one person who's brought in 25 people. So that is completely, like, that could change your whole life. It definitely at least changes your yearly revenue, at least from your real estate business, because you are obviously going to be getting paid more through residual income. And that is, I think, a lot of agents' goals. It's not everyone's goal, but it is a lot of agents' goals. So that is one of the things that I think really sets Epique Realty apart, is their revenue share model. And if you would like to learn more about their revenue share model, I also made a video on the revenue share model where I broke it down in just around 5 minutes, and that'll be linked in the description also. So the last thing, and one of the most important, one that I have not seen anyone else nearly come close to in the entire industry, is the benefits that Epique Realty offers. Epique Realty offers listing signs. There you go, you're saving probably $100 probably for a sign to be printed. They install and remove your listing signs, so that's probably at least $50 that you're saving right there. Listing photos, that's at least another $100 that you're saving right there. The listing marketing, so some people don't even do marketing on their listings, some people do, and if you already do your own marketing, why not just also use Epique Realty's marketing? It's free. You get at least the first 2 weeks for free. You'll get a breakdown of it after, kind of the impressions, how it went, and a little bit of breakdown of the advertisement. And those are just on the listing side. Those are just some of the benefits. You're already saving at least $500 per listing right there. And then they also offer Agent Hub 360, which is where you can do all your back end of your work. They offer Earth to Orbit with Coach Rob Stein, where you can have newer agents or even established agents go in there and train. I still use it to train. And they offer free car washes, free billboards. That was something that was huge for me. I even have people still coming up to me when I'm out and about, maybe even at the bar or something. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, I saw your billboard." And I'm like, "Oh, how cool is that?" That is great. I haven't had anyone directly call me off the billboard, but for face recognition and for people who already know me, they'll bring it up almost every time that they see me, even asking about it or saying that they saw it on the highway. They also offer, now we offer listing billboards. So you can get one of your listings on a billboard. Have you ever heard of that? No, I have not. These listing billboards are something that will set you apart from every other agent. I have never heard of another company offering listing billboards. Basically, you could go in there, let's say you're competing against 6 other agents. You do your whole listing presentation. They're asking you questions. You can also put in there, "I will put your home listing on a billboard." That is something that I've never seen offered, and I don't even know if I've ever really seen it while I've been driving. So we offer dental care, health care, vision, prescriptions, contacts for a year. They're also offering, one of the new benefits will be pet care. Another thing that Epique Realty offers is Canva Pro. Seems like something small, but I used to have to pay for Canva Pro. Now I don't. Now, and it's a collaborative Canva Pro. So what you can do is, anyone else in the company who's made a design, you can pretty much copy their design and then make it for yourself. I know some people don't like doing the marketing or just the designing of the marketing. So there's already over 2,000 agents at the company. You could find endless templates for business cards, open houses, for sale signs, headshots, anything, pretty much anything marketing people are putting on social media, you can find it in there. And those are just some of the benefits that I'm thinking of right off the top of my head. There's also 14 new benefits that they just launched 2 weeks ago in Vegas. So one of them was Thanks.io. We used to use that for pretty much flyer mailers. We would mail out stuff with Thanks.io. It's not actually paying for the mailers. It's paying for the membership to be part of Thanks.io, which is about $50 a month. And that's just another expense that got cut right there. So going back, those are the 3 main things that I think sets Epique Realty apart. It's 3 main things that I see questions on, 3 main things I hear people talking about, and 3 main things that when we do have agents that come into the company, they're things that are things that they were looking forward to. So the first one was the area leaders. I think that is one of the biggest things. No other company has structured like that, where you're having experienced, established agents reaching out to you, making sure you're doing good, making sure everything's going all right, checking in on you, seeing how your business is doing, bouncing ideas off of you, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and taking their input and experienced established agents' input. The second main thing is the revenue share. I know everyone's probably heard this by now, but the revenue share is, honestly, to me, it's insane. No frontline qualifiers. That was something that was one of my biggest hurdles at our old company. So all in all, the revenue share, it's simple, one person could change your whole entire career. They cannot change the revenue share. So the way that it's set will be the way that it is always set. The third thing that I think really sets Epique Realty apart is the benefits. I have never seen any other company offer benefits like Epique Realty does. It's saving alone at least $500 for anyone in the real estate industry on their listings. Like I said, photos, installation, signs, removal, marketing. That alone right there, if you're not spending $500 on that per listing, I don't know what you're doing, because you're probably not doing the best for your clients. And those alone are a huge savings for agents, depending on how many listings you have a year and depending on how many listings you want to do a year in the future. And yeah, just like that. And then the billboards, the listing billboards, the list goes on. And those are some of the main reasons that I think sets Epique Realty apart. Benefits, huge one. Area leaders, that's a structure. That's another huge one. And then the revenue share, that is also pretty big. And it's just something that I haven't seen before. So if you like this video or if you want to learn more about Epique Realty, schedule an appointment in my Calendly or shoot me a text or a call at this phone number right here. I look forward to hearing from you. And all right, have a great rest of your day.